Hi there, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to this week's Facebook Live. If you're new, I go live here every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We'd love to have you join us. Usually every week I do a project, but this week I wanted to pop on here and kind of talk to you guys about an awesome opportunity right now that's going on with Stampin' Up. The starter kit promotion. But before we get into that real quick, I have a little bit of housekeeping stuff that I want to share with you. So today is the last day of the Stampin' Storage mega sale. So if that's something that you're interested in, today's the last day to take advantage of that. You get 15% off everything site-wide, and there's been 20% off doorbusters. And there's free shipping over $150. Hi, Mom, Janine Nettle. That's my mom. How are you doing? As you guys join, feel free to say hi to each other, say hi to me. That's what these weekly Facebook Lives are all about, catching up with each other, enjoying some crafty time, and just relaxing. Another thing I want to talk about is the Designer Series paper sale. So now through Friday is the last day to take advantage of that 15% off paper. So if you haven't gotten any of that yet, now is the time to scoop that up before it's gone. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for joining us. And then coming July 6th, the new online exclusives, July 6th, I put it up here. The new online exclusives will be available. This Truck Punch, everybody's talking about. So I recommend, I have a feeling this thing is going to sell out very, very quickly. So if this is something that you're interested in, I would order it ASAP, because I would not be surprised if this thing goes on back order. Everybody's talking about it. All the demonstrators are talking about it. Normally, as a demonstrator, that's one of the perks, that we can pre-order things, and we can. But in the online exclusives, there's only specific items we can pre-order. One of them is this little stamp set and these snowflakes, and you can kind of see that stuff up here. This little stamp set, and there's like a little flower stamp set. Those we were able to pre-order, but this little Santa thing and the Truck Punch I have not seen yet. So that's something that comes out with everybody with the release on July 6th. Okay, so if you're curious about that and you want to find out more information, just keep checking my website, stampcampwithjen.com, and I will put more information as it comes out, okay? Hi, Kay. I saw you sneak on here. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the starter kit. I've been kind of promoting this all month long. Again, this is another deal that this Friday, this goes away. So Friday is the last day to take advantage of this. So why would you want to take advantage of this, right? Starter kit, maybe it's too expensive, or I really don't spend that much. There's a lot of reasons why people kind of think, well, maybe I'll do it next time. Honestly, guys, this is a great deal, because you get $56 worth of product for free. And because you spend $155, or you get $155 worth of product, I should say, for only $99. That means $56 of product for free, plus free shipping, free business supplies, which are like catalogs, the current catalogs you'll get for free. You'll get an 8-pack of those, the annual catalogs. You'll get, what are the other things? You get a paper pumpkin kit. Now, I do have to say the paper pumpkin kit is not the most recent one. They give you a paper pumpkin kit that's fairly recent. You don't know exactly which one it's going to be. Yes, plus tax, shipping plus tax, or not shipping. Shipping's free. Ignore that. But you do pay tax on the starter kit. So it's $99 plus tax with free shipping. Okay. So that's, honestly, it's a great deal. So you get $56 and free product. You pick $155 worth of stuff, only pay $99 plus tax, but you get free shipping, a paper pumpkin kit for free in there, and free catalogs, a free 8-pack of catalogs you could give away to your friends and your customers. When you become a demonstrator, you have the chance to earn commission on sales. you get a 20% off discount on your orders. So something I wanted to point out that I didn't really think about. So when you become a demonstrator, each quarter you have to spend or sell $300 worth of product, right? So, but you also get a 20% discount. So if you're spending roughly $100 a month, this is honestly the best deal for you because you're going to get a 20% discount on that $100 worth of product. That $100 is going to count before your discounts and everything. That $100 goes towards your numbers for the quarter. So that goes towards your $300 quota. But really, you're getting 20% off of that. So you're spending $80, but getting your $100 credit. Does that make sense? So in a $300 amount that you have to spend in $300 or in 3 months, excuse me, you're actually only spending $240 plus your tax and shipping. So it's not even $300 that you're spending in a 3-month period because you're getting that discount, but you're getting the $300 in credit. Does that make sense? Because that's a wholesale amount on your purchase, the $300. And then your 20% off comes into play as a demonstrator, and you're only spending $240. So you're really not even spending $300 every 3 months, but you're getting that credit. Okay. I hope that makes sense. I thought that was a good point. My mom brought that up to me earlier today. I never thought about it like that. We were talking and I thought, that's a good point that I don't think a lot of people realize. You're not even spending the $300, but that $300 you're getting credit for before your demonstrator discount comes off. So you're not even spending $300 and you're making your quota. Okay. Hi, Julie from North Dakota. Thanks for joining us. Do you have snow in North Dakota? My husband's aunt is in Idaho and she keeps posting all these pictures with snow. And I can't believe they have snow at the end of June. That's crazy to me. And I know North Dakota is very cold is what I hear. So, okay. So a little bit about me. So I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for it'll be 4 years in August. I love it. It's so much fun. I've met so many amazing people. I have been around Stampin' Up! Much longer than that. My mom introduced me to it way back in the day, probably 20 years ago plus now. And we always got excited about all the catalogs and we would always, pour through all the new products and get super excited about it. And then a few years ago, my husband and I decided we wanted to kind of make a change and move. We lived up in Maryland. Now we live in Florida. I love living in Florida. I think it's great. It's hot, but I grew up in Georgia, so I'm used to it. I'm used to the heat. My son moved down here and he cried his first day of school because it was so hot down here and he wasn't used to it. But I grew up in Georgia, so I was used to the hot weather. My husband actually lived in Panama. He's an Air Force brat and they were stationed in Panama for a while. So we both came from kind of tropical weather. We love it down here. And my son now he's used to it and he loves the heat too. He said he loves the weather down here, but it was a big change in the beginning. But so after we moved down here, we decided, okay, what are we going to do? What do we want to do? And I decided I want to give Stampin' Up! A try. I want to see if I can make it a business. Now, not everybody makes it a business. A lot of people do it and they are their best customer. They do it purely for the discount and because they love the products, and that's fantastic. I think it speaks volumes on how so many people join just because they love the product so much and they like to get that discount. And then most people stay. They stay for a long time because they just enjoy it so much. Like I said, I've been doing it almost 4 years now. I really enjoy it. I enjoy all the people I meet. I do monthly stamp camp classes in my home. I've met lots of great people and I look forward to it every month. Now, that's not something you have to do. Obviously, you do what you want to do. You make it what you want to make it. Some people join and they, like I said, they just do it for the discount. They do their crafting on their own and they're happy, and that's great. Do what you want to do. make it what you want to make it. But I strongly encourage you to give it a try. You don't know if you don't try it, right? You don't know what you're missing. And I promise you, you're missing so much fun. We have a great time. You don't need a blog or a business to join Stampin' Up. Like I said, there are lots of what we call hobby demonstrators that craft as a hobby and join for the discount. I have lots of team advantages. I have over a dozen girls on my team now, all over, mostly in Florida, but I do have some, on the West Coast, in the South, on the East Coast. I have them all over. I do team challenges every month. I give them opportunities to earn prizes, and I try to make it fun. We just try to have a good time. Let's see. What else do I want to talk to you guys about? I have my little notes off to the side. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. So if you were to join today, we're at the end of the Stampin' Up quarter. So you would have until the end of September to meet your quota, because that's the end of the next quarter. The next quarter starts July 1st and goes through the end of September. So you would have until the end of September to meet your quota. Now, as a demonstrator, you get early access to things such as the new holiday catalog that's coming out. So that's another great reason to join right now, because when the new holiday catalog comes out, demonstrators will be able to see that at the end of July, and we will be able to pre-order those products from the mini catalog at the beginning of August. So the catalog's not even available until the beginning of September for customers. So you would have a whole month in advance to order those products. And that's another way that you would easily be able to meet your quota, because I know many of you out there, just like me, love this time of the year that's coming up with Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, all those fun holidays in the fall and the winter time. And it is very, very easy to get those Stampin' Up favorites and meet that quota. Okay, so I strongly encourage you, give it a try. You've got nothing to lose. There's no obligation. If you decide, I don't want to keep doing it, totally fine. And you keep all that free product that you just purchased, okay? You keep the free product from the starter kit. You keep all that discounted product that you bought with your demonstrator discount. Not a problem at all. But I'll be very surprised if you join and say that you really don't like it at all. You might have some constraints or some reason why you don't want to do it for a long time. Like I said, totally fine. A lot of people do it. They just want to give it a little try. And then if you decide it's not for me, or maybe it's not the right time, you decide you want to drop, there's no penalty fee or anything like that. And like I said, you keep all your products. So, all right, well, that's kind of my spiel. That's all I have to talk about. Are there any questions while we're live? This is a perfect time, perfect Q&A time if you have any questions. If not, we'll wrap it up, and you guys can pose questions after if you're watching the replay or anything like that. No? Okay. Well, like I said, this Friday at midnight, Mountain Time is Stampin' Up's time zone. So this Friday at 11:59 Mountain Time is when the starter kit offer ends. So that is the very last chance that you have to sign up and join my team. Give it a chance. Like I said, I promise that you'll enjoy it. So, what do you get for being on my team? So, being on my team, my upline is Mary Fish, for people that don't know. So, Mary Fish offers me and my team members a lot of great perks. She has her own point system, and people that join under me can actually take advantage of the same perks that I get from Mary. But the perks that I offer, like I mentioned before, I do monthly team challenges where we do giveaways. I have in-person events that I offer discount prices for my team members. Lots of different things like that. They kind of change fluidly, but for the most part, there's special team pricing on things, and the I'm going blank here. The monthly team challenges. Those are the big ones that I do right now. So, and then like I said, all the stuff that Mary Fish offers her team members, being a part of my team, you would get to take advantage of that as well. Any other questions? No, yes. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, if you're watching the replay and you're kind of spinning the wheels a little bit, kind of thinking about some ideas or some questions that you have, please feel free to drop them in the comments section so other people can see. Or you can also email me at any time at jen@stampcampwithjen.com, and I will respond to your questions as well. I really hope that you're giving this some thought and you're interested and excited about it, and reach out to me, like I said, if you have any questions. Okay. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I will see you guys next week on Monday with a fun little project. Okay. All right, guys. Well, until next time, be safe and happy stamping. Bye-bye.